say yes.
Three of these boxes will break the $5,000 bank. Is this one of them? Or is it this one? Or this one? We'll find out in a moment in this game of hide and seek as these 9 celebrities: Jan Murray, Alice Ghostley, McClanahan, Micky Dolenz, Avery Schreiber, DuBois, Torres, Bob Brain, and Jimmie Walker all join us and play Break the Bank. Now, meet our host, Tom Kennedy.
Hey, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Throw my fist. Welcome to Break the Bank. You've met our 9 celebrities, and we're all set for fun. We're happy to have you, and you folks at home look good, too. Yes, indeed, and so do you. Johnny Jacobs, would you introduce our players, please?
Yes, I will, Tom. Our current champion is a hardware sales lady whose winnings total $13,790.
Oh.
Connie Newhan. And her challenger, a mail delivery service employee whose hobbies are skiing and tennis, Bill Cox.
Skiing and tennis and golf, too, huh? All right, Bill Cox and Connie Newhan, we are ready to do battle once again. And here's how we play Break the Bank. As a matter of fact, here is what a typical board might look like. All the same denominations of money are grouped together and touch each other along one of the sides. The 5 money bags are scattered all over. The wild boxes anywhere can be used for any value. Get 3 of the same and you win. Get 3 money bags and you break the bank, which we are starting today at $5,000. That's the game we'll play after these words for you.
Marie Claire.
When we ended our show the last time out, our game was interrupted, and here's what the exposed portion of the board looked like. Connie has a $300 box and a 100, and Bill Cox has 2 100s, and there are 4 blanks exposed so far. And Bill, you're in control, so pick another box.
Well, let's see if we can find a wild card, number 7.
Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah. Box number 7. Did he find a wild card, or what did he find there? He found a $200 box, and that is connected to McClanahan and to Micky Dolenz. And Rue, here's your question. How many books did Agatha Christie sell?
Oh, she was very prolific. 100 million.
Mm-hmm. Micky Dolenz?
She was a lot more prolific than that. 400 million.
Bill?
I'll say 400 million.
Yes, sir, 400 million. Agatha Christie. All right, Bill.
Looking for another 200, number 6.
Looking for another 200. Did he find it? Box number 6 he would like to see, and there is another $200 box. That was connected to Jan Murray and Micky Dolenz. And Jan, here is your question, sir. What is the one thing you need to make a liquid into a gas?
Well, guacamole always does it for me. To make an ingredient, I thought you meant another kind of food. Oh, you want? I would say to make a liquid into gas, you need heat.
Sir, your microphone popped.
Heat.
Oh, thank you. Micky?
Once again, the question.
Yeah, it is. What is the one thing you need to make a liquid into a gas?
A vacuum.
All right, Bill.
I'll go with heat.
Heat is right. Yes, sir. You have 2 $200 boxes.
Going for the 3rd one and number 11.
Number 11, he knows that they touch on at least one side. If this is the 3rd $200 box, you could win the game and $600. Let's take a look at box number 11. It's a money bag. 3 of those will break the bank at $5,000, or you can refuse it and continue to play.
I'll turn it back in.
Which box next?
I'll go for number 1.
Has a 50-50 chance of finding it. Did he find the 3rd $300 box? Oh, it's a blank, and we're back to Connie Newhan.
Number 2 for the block, please.
She wants the block. She wants box number 2, looking for the third $200 box. And, of course, it has to be. Could we see box number 2, please? There it is. And that is connected to Rue McClanahan and to Alice Ghostley. And Rue, which state has the most number of members in the House of Representatives?
California.
Alice?
New York.
One is right, and one is a mislead, Connie.
New York.
New York is the answer. You have successfully blocked Bill, unless, of course, he gets the wild card. You're still in control, Connie.
Number 10, please. Looking for 300.
Now she goes back to the 300 nesting, hopefully. Could we see box number 10? And there is a $300 box connected to Jimmie Walker and Micky Dolenz. And Jimmie, here's your question, sir. What do you call a male bee whose only function is to aid in reproduction?
A happy bee. No, I have the answer to that. It's a king bee.
All right, Micky Dolenz.
Once again?
It is, what do you call a male bee whose only function is to aid in reproduction?
A very busy bee. No, the answer to that is a drone.
Connie?
Drone bee.
Drone is right. Yes, ma'am. We now have two $300 box. Take another box.
Number 5, please.
She is looking for the third $300 box, and if she finds it, she could win the game in $900. Could we see box number 5? It's a money bag. You know what those are, Connie. 3 of them break the bank at $5,000. What do you want to do?
I'll return it.
And keep on playing. So,
Right. Number 15, please.
looking for the third $300 box. Could we see box number 15? It is the third $300 box. But you must come up with the right answer in order to win the game in $900. It's connected to Jimmie Walker and to Jeanne DuBois. Jimmie, in what year was the American woman granted the right to vote?
Ah, yes, I remembered well. 1904.
Jeanne DuBois.
1920.
1 is a correct answer. 1 is a mislead. Pick the right one, and you've got the game in $900, Connie.
1920.
You've won the game in $900. Well, she did it again, folks. First of all, Bill Cox, we have a very nice gift for you backstage, and we thank you very much for playing our game. Best of luck to you. Connie Newhan, here's another game. $900 and another prize. What is it this time, Johnny?
Tom, it's the easy life in this modern recliner. Berkline's exclusive new wall-away recliner makes room arrangements easier with back remaining only 3 inches from the wall, whether upright or fully reclining. Berkline for quality and comfort. Then sit back and listen to the music on this exciting stereo system. Electrophonics full-dimensional sound system with AM/FM stereo radio, built-in 8-track tape player and record changer. Stereo entertainment from Electrophonic.
Oh, Connie. The march goes on. $15,290. And the bank was not broken, so we'll put another $500 in the bank. So the next game we'll be playing for $5,500. Next, after this.
Toss and
Our departing contestants will receive Foster Grant sunglasses with polarized mirror and gradient lenses. Foster Grant has everything. And beautify anything paintable with Dudura spray paint. Fast-drying, rust-preventing, 30 exciting colors. Dudura, your best dollar value in spray paints. Plus a variety of fine flavorings and extracts. A special selection from the W.T. Raleigh Company, a friend of the family since 1887.
All right, our current champ, Connie Newhan, so far has the recliner, the stereo, the clothes, the trip to Arizona, $13,800 in cash for a grand total of $15,290. Boy, does she play this game. And we have a new challenger. Johnny Jacobs, would you introduce him, please?
Yes, I will, Tom. He works in trucking, and his name is Jack Harker.
Okay, Jack. Just keep on trucking, my friend. Connie told me that you used to be in pro ball. Is that right, football?
Well, I signed some years ago, but I wasn't too well known. In fact, the coach used to call me, by my number.
Is that right? Did he call it right?
No.
Let's see you call a right number here. Let's start off the game, Jack.
Number 8.
Number 8. That's the number Jack wants. Could we see box number 8, please? It's a wild card. What a number.
Whoa!
Hey, hey. Connected to between Schreiber and Micky Dolenz. Hey, Avery, when an Indian wanted to show he was at peace, he would bury the hatchet in the ground.
Yes.
Now, what would he do with his hatchet to show he was at war?
It was a great ritual. They would bury it in a cowboy. No, as a matter of fact, what they would do to show that we were at war with a heft, they would slam it into a tree. They would bury it in a tree.
Micky Dolenz.
That's ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. No, they would
No.
dig it. Ridiculous. Get out. They would dig it up.
Jack?
They would throw it into a tree.
No, sir, they would dig it up. And so the control you want the same box? There's no need to turn that. Well, okay, gang, can we see 8 again? Because that's what Connie wants to go for, the wild card. And that is connected once again to Avery and Micky. Avery, what is the capital of Alaska?
April, May, Juneau.
All right. Micky Dolenz.
Douglas. No, I mean Fairbanks.
Connie, is it Juneau or Fairbanks?
Juneau.
Juneau is right. You have a wild card. Pick another box, Connie.
Number 3.
Number 2, did you say?
3.
Oh, 3. Okay, speak up now. 3, gang. She wants box number 3.
Oh.
All right. Yes, okay, Jack.
Okay, number 4.
Number 4, right next door for Jack. Number 4. And there's a $200 box connected to Liz Torres and Alice Ghostley. Liz, according to recent studies, men who wear one particular thing are far more likely to be faithful to their wives. Men who wear what?
Swim fins? It's hot. They're cold and clammy. I think I think that men who wear vests have a certain amount of dignity about them that doesn't lend itself to fooling around. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Alice?
That has nothing to do with it at all. Dignity or anything. No, if you wear a wedding band, then you don't fool around.
I'll say the wedding band.
You say what, sir?
The wedding band?
The wedding band is correct. Yes, sir. You have a $200 box. Jack, pick another box.
Number 5.
Box number 5, looking for another $200 box. Can we see box number 5? He did find another $200 box connected to Jimmie Walker and to Alice Ghostley. And Jimmie, here's your question. In the 1930s, you hung around with buckwheat, Spanky, and alfalfa. What was the name of this famous group?
Sound like Red Fox's lawyers. Goddamn, those guys. Hey, over here. No, those are the famous and renowned Bowery Boys.
Okay. Alice Ghostley.
No, it wasn't JJ at all. It was our gang.
Jack.
It was our gang.
Our gang is right.
Gang that hung out in the bar.
You have 2 $200 boxes. Pick another box now.
Number 10.
All right, now if this is the third $200 box, and if you win it, you can win the game and $600. Could we see box number 10? It is the third $200 box. Connected to Jimmie Walker and Micky Dolenz. All right, Jimmie. Approximately when was the Panama Canal officially opened as a link between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans?
Oh, great black prince. 2 5s pop into my head, which makes it 55. 55 years ago.
55 years. Micky Dolenz.
105 big ones.
Jack Harker. 1 is correct, 1 is a mislead. 55 years or 105 years for the game and $600. Your answer?
105 years ago.
No, sir. It was 55 years ago. The game is still alive, folks. That box returns to its neutral position, and we're back to Connie Newhan.
Number 10 for the block.
Number 10 for the block. She wants number 10. Here is your question, Jimmie and Micky. Who first uttered the words, "Don't give up the ship"?
Sound like my landlord. John Paul Jones.
Micky Dolenz.
Captain James Lawrence.
Connie.
John Paul Jones.
It was Captain James Lawrence. The game is still alive. We're back to Jack Harker, who says...
Number 10.
Number 10. He wants it. He needs it for the game and $600 for Jimmie and Micky. Jimmie, which college has... Oh, I see. Which college
Which college
have the most U.S. presidents attended?
Which college U.S. president? Man, announcer. He's a big-time announcer. No, which car had you at Brad 10? 10.
Which college have the most U.S. presidents attended?
10, we went over by
Come on,
down.
damn.
Come on. That sounds to me like that would be the famous and all-knowing West Point.
Mickey? Will somebody punch Mickey? Mickey, which college have the most U.S. presidents attended?
Harvard.
All right, Jack, for the game, it's $600. Is it West Point or Harvard?
West Point.
Harvard! Harvard, the game is alive! Back to Connie Newhan. What do you want?
Girl.
Number 10 for
She's
the
going
block.
to keep number 10 for the block. All right, here we go again. All right, Jimmie.
Let me comb my hair. I'm on camera a lot here.
Get it. Get it.
Jimmie, you depart Honolulu on a Monday morning. You depart Honolulu on a Monday morning, flying to Japan, and within a few hours you fly across the international date line. What day is it then?
What day did I depart, sir? I'm sorry.
You departed Honolulu on a Monday morning.
Monday, okay. If you're in Honolulu, it must be Sunday. Sunday!
Micky Dolenz.
Tuesday.
Connie, for the block.
Tuesday.
Tuesday is it. She successfully got the $200 box, and she has blocked Jack Parker in that particular category. And before you make your next pick, take a look at the board, map your strategy. We'll be right back. Newhan has just pulled off a successful block. She has a wild card going for her so far, and the next pick is yours, Connie.
Number 2, please.
Number 2, she would like to see. Could we see box number 2? And there is a money bag. Now, with the wild card, that means, in effect, you would have 2 money bags. The bank is at $5,500. What do you want to do?
I'll return it.
Oh, she wants to play some more. All right. Which box next?
Number 7.
Box number 7. Number 7, could we see a $300 box connected through Rue McClanahan and Micky Dolenz and Rue. Here's your question. Name the one continent of the world that has no desert.
No desert.
Yes, ma'am.
Australia.
Mickey?
The incontinent.
No, it's Europe.
Connie?
Europe.
Europe is right. You have a $300 box. As a matter of fact, you have 2 of them with the wild card. Which box next?
Number 6.
If this is the next $300 box, you can win the game. Could we see box number 6? And she found it, folks. All right. This could mean the game and $900. That is connected to Jan Murray and Micky Dolenz. Jan, the country that is today known as Iraq was formerly known under what name?
Under the name of Mesopotamia.
Micky Dolenz.
Iraq. Persia.
For the game, for $900. And for another special surprise, is it Mesopotamia or Persia, Connie?
Mesopotamia.
You've won the game, $900. Well, he's on the street here, Jack. Yes, sir, but you played the game well, sir. You had a couple of cracks at it there, and we have a very nice gift for you backstage, and we thank you very much for playing Break the Bank. Jack Harper. All right. Well, Connie, we have another gift for you. And Johnny Jacobs, what is it?
Tom, for any wall in Connie's home, it's Decorator Bricks. Decor Bricks, the perfect brick replica for the do-it-yourselfer. Unbelievably simple to install. Look as good as real bricks, but go up a lot easier. And for your floor, this stunning Oriental rug. From Emser International of Los Angeles, this magnificent Oriental design rug of 100% plush wool pile to beautify your home from Emser International of Los Angeles.
Well, you add that to the list, along with the money, and with the cash and prizes all added together, you're now up to $17,270. We'll be back in just a minute. Don't go away.
With my
Newhan, so far you have the clothes, the trip to Arizona, the recliner, the stereo, the decorator bricks, the rug, and $14,700 in cash. Now, let's talk about that $14,000. What are you going to do with that? It's almost $15,000.
I'm going to pay a lot of bills, and I think I'm going to see an analyst and find out how come I'm so happy.
You don't have to see an analyst with that. You're supposed to be happy.
Oh, I just can't believe it. It hasn't hit me.
Oh, that's great. All right, let's meet our new challenger. Johnny Jacobs, would you introduce him, please?
Yes, I will, Tom. He's an accountant whose hobbies are hockey and bowling. Alan DeRosie.
Now, Alan, are you married?
About 8 months.
About what?
8 months.
8 months? Oh, the reason I'm registering a little shock, while we were in commercial, I asked him if he had any kids. He said he had 3. How do you explain that, or did you inherit them?
I just don't waste any time.
I see, okay. Well, I tell you what, our time's up for today, and this week, as a matter of fact, and we've had a ball with these beautiful people. Jan Murray, thank you, buddy.
Thank you. Good.
See you again real soon. Bob Cranes from Hogan Studios, hurry back. Bob's going to be in Columbus next week. And you, McClanahan, look for you, dear, on Maud every week. Jenny DuBois in good time. Avery Schreiber, watch for you in the Swashbuckler. And Micky Dolenz of the Monkeys. And Liz Torres on Phyllis. And Alice Ghostley in Lucky Dalton. And Jimmie Walker up in Tahoe. Yes. Great week. Thank you all. $6,000 in the bank. See you next time on Break the Bank. Bye-bye.
Our departing contestants will receive a Service Master First Aid Kit. Help keep carpets spotless. Service Master's do-it-yourself carpet cleaning kit from the cleaning people who care. Plus delicious, they'll need ready crust. Waiting to become a pie, your dessert will seem like it came from the pastry shelf. Ready crust, a special treat just fill and eat. And delicious Johnston's hot fudge or butterscotch dessert toppings. Heat the handy pouch package open and serve from Johnston, the dessert people.